Today is my favorite day because I get to share it with you. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about how you can predict your future. Okay, Bev, you're off your rocker. We know that you're like out here and everything, but predict my future? You've got to be crazy. Well, you know what? Okay, so I'm crazy, but I'm going to teach you how you can find out what lays ahead for you. How many times have you've been given an opportunity where you have a passion and a once in a lifetime opportunity comes and then fear grips over it and you're like, um, what if I fail? And that fear holds you back because you're just not sure what's going to happen. You wish you had a crystal ball. Well, you know what? I'm going to show you. You don't need a crystal ball. You need a piece of paper and a little bit of time. Be calm, be relaxed, be very open. And you know what? Those decisions that you have are going to be so much easier. So I'm going to use the example of Jan. Jan sings beautifully. You know what? The other night she was at the bar and called up, and somebody came up to her and said, you know what? I would love to see you in Nashville. You have a beautiful voice. Flips her a card and says, meet me there. I'm going to give you a gig. She's all elated, but by the time she gets home, she's, whoa, what if I suck? I'm absolutely going to die if I suck. But then if I don't go, oh, she's not sleeping. She's not sure what to do. So Jan, here's my suggestion to help you decide what's going to happen. I want you to take out a piece of paper. Now, on the first piece of paper, I want you to write down that you're going to go. Write down right from that moment that you leave your front door, everything that is possible that could happen. You get on a bus, you go in a boat, you go on a car. Anyway, write down everything that can happen. You can be as detailed or as general as you want. Get right to that event. You get up on stage. Now I want you to give two scenarios. The first one, oh, you know what? You didn't do so hot. People were yawning and kind of like drinking and talking. Nobody was paying attention to you. As you're writing that out, how do you feel? So you have to come home and, you didn't do so well. But did you die or did you, I mean, you're embarrassed. You don't feel all that great. But did life end for you? Now, the other scenario that you can write out is that you got up on that stage and you shone and you were the absolute best. And people applauded for you. And you know what? Maybe you signed a contract and you know what, you can go on and you CDs and you got to, help your family and everybody in the whole wide world knew about you. And really absorb and feel that feeling. Okay, now let's put that aside. I want you to take out another piece of paper and take as much time as you want. This isn't something that's going to happen in minutes because I want you to really feel what you're writing down. Now on the other side, I want you to write on the top, decided not to go. And write down how you see life being without you taking that opportunity. You continued going out and singing for friends and family. You, went on to have a beautiful career. But as you're writing down, write down how you're feeling about not taking that opportunity. Now, take both pieces of paper when you're done and look at the end. There you go. You've predicted your future. This is what possibilities lay ahead if you do go, and these are the possibilities if you don't go. Pretty simple. You don't need a crystal ball. You don't need a seance. You have predicted your choice. And the decision is up to you because you know what? You felt inside. You dug deep inside and you projected forward. This is what's going to happen. Is it 100% right? No, but I would say it's about 90% because you know you. And boy, you on the left side, you would have put everything you could. But did you die? Was life over? Life could be absolutely beginning. Again, the choices are there for you. You decide what you want to do. It's so simple. And this scenario is good. Sometimes, though, going by just writing everything out, it may not be good for you. If you get right down to it and you're writing down everything, and the scenario says, you know what, there's a possibility that this is really bad for you. Whereas if you don't go, maybe by not going, what happens is you're writing out things, you find an even better path than taking this one. You know you. You are awesome. Find your path. And if you want to learn more about this, get a hold of me. Leave a message down below, and I will do a one-on-one with you. And we will go through how to predict your future so that, you know what, from now on, life is exactly the way you want it to be because you're the master. You control where you want to go. You just don't realize it. Have yourself a fantastic day, everybody. Sharing the love.